Guess we'll find out. Trying to get her.
Can you hear us, Miss James?
They've
Okay.
they've got her muted. Okay. Then we will proceed with the F046-22. This is styled the state of Texas versus Gwendolyn and James. Are you Gwendolyn and James?
Yes, sir.
And Miss James, are you the same person who is charged in this case with theft of property, $2,500, less than $2,500, with 2 or more prior theft convictions and with 2 prior final felony convictions? Are you that same person?
Sir.
Do you understand what you are charged with?
Yes, sir.
And Ms. Petty, is it necessary for the charging instrument to be read aloud?
No, Your Honor, we waive the reading.
All right. And Ms. James, your plea papers that you've signed returned to the court indicate that you are pleading guilty to the primary offense, true to the 2 enhancements. Are those in fact your pleas?
Yes, sir.
All right. That means this case is punishable by 2 to 20 years in the penitentiary and up to a $10,000 fine. The plea papers that you've got, of course, explain a couple of things. Number one, when I accept your plea agreement, which I'm going to do, there will be no right to appeal. Also, if you're not a citizen of the United States, you would be deported. Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
You've told me that you, as I said, are pleading guilty and true. Did anyone force, threaten, coerce you, or promise you anything to get you to enter those pleas?
No, sir.
All right. And are you thinking clearly here today?
Yes, sir.
You read and write English, I assume, then?
Yes, sir.
Miss Petty, do you believe your client is competent?
I do, Your Honor.
I do as well. Miss James, the plea papers tell me that you are waiving your right to a jury trial, judicially confessing to the offense, that you would be found guilty and true to the enhancement, sentenced to 8 years in the institutional division, concurrent with whatever you're already serving, and credit for whatever time that you've built toward that sentence, with $1,510.88 payable to the Walmart in Hillsboro, Texas. Is that your plea agreement?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ms. Petty, is that your understanding of the plea agreement as well?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Dice, does the state have any evidence it wishes to offer?
Yes, Your Honor. We offer in evidence State's Exhibit Number 1, the defendant's waivers and judicial confession.
All right.
No
Any
objection, Your Honor.
One is admitted. Then Gwendolyn and James, based upon your plea of guilty and true to the 2 enhancement paragraphs, together with the introduction of States 1, the court does find you guilty, finds those enhancement paragraphs are true, sentences you to 8 years in the institutional division, Texas Department of Criminal Justice, $1,510.88 payable to Walmart, and credit for any and all the time that you've built up toward that sentence. Ms. James, this being a plea agreement, I don't believe there's any right to appeal, but if you've got any questions about your right to appeal, you can talk to Ms. Petty and she'll be happy to explain it to you. Good luck, ma'am. We'll be in recess on this case. We'll go ahead and stay in this Zoom.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Your Honor. Good luck, Miss James.
Miss Petty, you supposed to ask the judge if he gonna run my payment concurrent with the payment that I'm already doing?
Your payment?
Yes, you told me to remind you to ask the judge if he gonna run it concurrent.
I'll give you credit for serving out the court cost because you're indigent. You've got a court-appointed lawyer. As far as the payment on the restitution, that's something that you'll just work out with the clerk after you're released.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
But I will give you credit for serving out your court costs.
Yes, sir. And Judge, one more thing. Is in Huntsville, like the detain, I'm doing my Zoom visit plead off right now. Is there any way that, that y'all can teletype Huntsville and let them know that the detainers have been lifted?
Yes, I'll tell the jail today to make sure that they tell TDCJ headquarters there at Huntsville that you no longer have a detainer for Hill County.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Well, good luck to you. And when the Mr. Walker's unit comes in, then we will take up that matter.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. He's still on here.
Whenever they're ready, Miss James, we're finished.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Have a good day. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry it took so long. It was an act of Congress.
Man, it's like I was like about to, man, I was panicking. But thank you so much. This is my last detainer and I'm gone. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck to you. Let me know if you need anything in the future.
Do I supposed to sign any paper or anything, or will they send me the paperwork?
They'll send it to you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh man, that'd be great. If anybody's down there at the jail, if y'all can go ahead and bring up Mr. Walker, that'd be great. You all at the jail can hear us. If you can go ahead and bring up Mr. Walker. Anybody down there at the jail? L County Jail, is there anybody down there? Let me have someone call. . some reason or another, sometimes you all can see this, I cannot see it. It will say something about the jails trying to connect, but it's not saying that now, huh?
It just
Okay.
says jail court, that's it.
All right, so they apparently are connected. I don't know what's going on. Jane's calling right now. I've had times where I thought they were in. Here we go.
Good.
All right, sir. Are you Cornell Walker?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then the court will call F395-20. Mr. Walker, you should be able to see myself, Judge Harris. You can see Miss Petty, your lawyer, Mr. Huffman, the district attorney representing the state, and Miss King, the certified court reporter. The court's got some plea papers in front of it, and so calling F395-20, State versus Cornell Walker. Mr. Walker, are you the same person who is charged in this case with forgery of a financial instrument?
Yes, I am, sir.
And do you understand what you're charged with?
Yes, sir.
The plea papers indicate to me that you are pleading guilty. Is that your plea?
Yes, sir.
Did anyone force, threaten, coerce you, or promise anything other than your plea agreement we're going to talk about to get you to enter your plea?
Right.
They did or did not do anything to you?
They did not.
Okay. The range of punishment in this case is up to 2 years in state jail and up to a $10,000 fine. When the court accepts your plea agreement, there will be no right to appeal. If you're not a citizen of the United States, you'll be deported. Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, I am, sir.
All right. Your plea papers are written in English. Do you read and write English?
Yes.
All right. Are you thinking clearly here today and know what we're doing?
Yes, sir.
All right. Miss Petty, Mr. Walker appears highly competent to me. Do you believe him to be competent?
Do Your Honor.
All right. I find him to be so. Your plea papers go on to tell me you're waiving your right to a jury trial, judicially confessing to having committed this offense, that you would be sentenced to 24 months in state jail with credit for any and all the time that you've got coming. $5,209.93 would be payable to Citizen State Bank, Itasca, Texas. And believe that's the extent of the plea agreement. Is that your understanding as well?
Yes, sir.
All right. Of course, Ms. Petty tells me she's received the discovery in the case. The last page is the trial court certification, which just says there will be no appeals. Mr. Huffman, does the state have any evidence it wishes to offer?
Yes, sir. State would offer State's Exhibit number 1, which includes the defendant's written judicial confession.
No objection, Your Honor.
Then one is admitted. Then Cornell Walker, the court finds you guilty, sentences you to 24 months in a state jail facility for the state of Texas. We'll give you credit serving out the court costs. And so you have a court-appointed attorney. The court will assess $5,209.93 as restitution to Citizen State Bank, Itasca, Texas. And we'll give you credit for all the time that you got coming. Good luck to you, Mr. Walker.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good luck, Mr. Walker.
Thank you. That is 1CC, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. God bless.
You should be released today if you don't have any holds.
Okay.